support of all of you. The Sahasra Chandi Yajna has been completed in a very grand manner. Because as human beings, if we do, there will be a lot of mistakes, lot of flaws. But she is the Parabrahma Swarupini. She has not even a spot. She is very clean, very pure. And if she does it, it will happen in the way we are all seeing now. Because it is truly her blessing that we are able to even watch this Sahasra Chandi Yajna and take part in the Sahasra Chandi Yajna. All of us have done lot of Purva Janma Sukritam. That is, we have done great punya in our previous births. And our parents, our grandparents, our ancestors, they have done great punya to enable us to actually perform a Sahasra Chandi Yajna. It is not easy thing, but we are all indeed really blessed to in having part. And it is very, very difficult to move the Rath. And in that Rath, the vision was Durga Mata was sitting, and I was seeing my mother. Physically, I am seeing my mother there, also sitting every day. I remember my mother for the last 25 years, and she is also sitting there along with my Guru, Sri Vimarshanandendra Saraswati Swamigal, whose 130th birthday is being celebrated in this grand manner. And our Guru, who is the photo who is here, he is physically present here. It is not just a photo. I am able to see the Guru here. He is physically present, and they were all sitting in the Ratham. Now, how to complete the Rath? If you have a Rath, you have to do a Rath Yatra. And for the Rath Yatra, I was imagining I needed first 2 wheels. Because we say Yatagi Yekena Chakrena na Rathasya Gati Bhavet. We need 2 wheels. So one of the wheel was, I was myself and Akhila, we were 1 wheel. And I needed immediately 1 more wheel so that the Rath can move. And I called Ramesh. I called Ramesh. He did not know what I want. I am going to ask him. I said, I have a plan. What do you say? He only said, he said, whatever you say, we will do. I said, you did not even ask what I am planning. You already committed to saying something which may be beyond what you can even think. And because the word which comes back, that is very important. Because if you get a negative thing, then the Rath will stop because it cannot move on. And you have the second wheel, which is Ramesh and Gayatri, who fully supported this always it is there. All those who have closely worked with me, they know that it is not easy to work with me because I have very, I cannot think with small from my childhood because whatever I have never wanted anything because I already had anything even before I want, it will be with me. My father and my mother, they had so much love that they, from my childhood, I have never wanted. Even now, that is why I have no want at all. Only because Goddess and my parents were fulfilling what I wanted every time. Even before, because only your want will be there when you don't have it. When you already have, there will be no want. The Upanishad says that Soho Shrute Sarvan Kamahan Saha Brahmana Vipaschiteti. A person who gets everything at the same time, who is always fully tripta, it can happen only with the blessings of the parents and the Guru and the Goddess. And I'm happy that I've been blessed with so much of the blessings from my Guru on a daily basis. When I lived in the Gurukulam with him, every day he was teaching me the Vedas, but I was a very difficult child. It was not easy for him to teach me because he will be ready to teach me, and when I come back from school, I will find some other different way. I'll come from my backside, so that he doesn't see me. I'll put my bag out and then I'll be going out to play, so that he cannot find me at all. But he was so loving and so kind that from my age of 7, he was teaching me the Vedas and all. And I always was learning one thing from him. From my even seventh year, he will call he had great friends like Kaladi Subramanya Shastrigal, who studied Vedas for 50 years in Kaladi. He was from Madurai, but he was from Kaladi Subramanya Shastrigal. So my grandfather will say, Rudram Avata Solli Kaatu, like tell Rudram in front of him and he will say good. But my Guru, I always wanted him to say, you are saying well or anything. And many devotees will come to our house and he will say, here all the children are chanting so well. My grandfather would only say, what is this? This is nothing. Here every stone, every pillar in this ashram will chant. It is not even why human beings. Every pillar, the sound will come from everywhere. And our Guru, he not only taught one person like us, he went around all over India, New Delhi, Calcutta, Bombay, Nagpur. He went to every city in India, and 50 years back he started this Devi Mahatmyam, teaching everybody. And today, I am so happy that I am actually seeing, when I started off 5 months back, I said, the Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, the whole world is one family. I am seeing the whole world by seeing you. You are all one world. I am seeing so much of energy and so much of dedication given by all of you that the only way is to thank is I am asking our Guru and Goddess that they bless all of you with everything you want. Chintita karyani ayatnena siddhyanti. Whatever you think, I am asking our Gurus and Durga Mata to bless without even taking any effort. Chintita karyani ayatnena siddhyanti. That is what the Bhavana Upanishad says. Then I realized that these 2 wheels is not sufficient to carry such a great task like a Sahasra Yajna. Then we needed a place. There were many who were asking that it be done in many places, but I was waiting for the call from Durga Mata that I could not decide any place. And my other teams whom I was discussing, They got really worried that time is flying, but you are not even deciding. I'm saying I'm still waiting for the call. And one day, the morning, I said, yes, it should be from Hindu Heritage Center. At the same time, my father called and he said, he had come here for Neena Verma and Pinky's wedding. He had come here. He said that because he didn't know the name of this place, he said, I said, that is called Hindu Heritage Center. He said, do it there. I asked him, what suddenly made you to say that we have to do there? He said, I don't know the reason. I just came to my mind, please do it. Then I said, time is very short. Then I immediately rushed to this temple. Akhila and myself came to meet Shastriji. But Shastriji was not here. He was in India. I think he was in Rishikesh or somewhere. He was traveling. And the Praveenji said, I said, matter is very urgent. I have no time. Can you please call him now and ask him? And Praveenji called him on his cell phone. Luckily, the signal was there because we are worried in Himalaya, some places signal would not be there. Luckily, the signal was there. And he said, actually, I was praying to Goddess that the Sangatara Shanti should happen in Hindu Heritage Center. So the Goddess has decided, then nothing can stop. It is like a revolution. It is like a tsunami. But a good tsunami which gives a lot of benefits. It's a good force, great force given by the Durga Mata. And then I said, okay, this is a mammoth project because I was always thinking about the great Rath, which is like hundreds of tons. It needs a lot of more wheels. Then J. Srinivasan, lead volunteer who came, and he said he will help me. And Jay is such a great person, very unassuming person. Every day I will, during lunch, I will just text him. I said we have to meet during lunch. So in downtown every day we will meet and discuss all the plan during between 12 and 1. We will be discussing the planning for Sangatara Shanti with Jay. And I will say, when I call, he knows that I am not asked. I will say, this is what should be done, and it will be done. Next day, Jay might be thinking, okay, I am calling him to thank him that it has been done. I will call him and say, these are another 3 tasks now. So the tasks are innumerable. It is not a small task. Then Nathan said, Prabhu, whatever you are saying, and we are here to do that. I don't know what you are going to say, but that's one word. So all the lead volunteers, then Uma Murali, she came. Same thing. Both Ramesh and Uma Murali have been teaching Devi Mahatmyam. It's for so many people. Without them, I would not have known many of you. Because left to me, I will be sitting and I will be doing prayer alone in my house. I will be doing sadhana. I will not be coming outside also. I will just do inside. But I am very, if I know all of you, I have to thank Ramesh, Gayatri and Uma Murali, because they are the ones who introduced all of you today. So now, the Rath, because of the huge weight, it has more wheels now. Then it needed a very important wheel which will move in all directions. And Soumya came here, Soumya and Rajesh, they came here for holidays. I told them they were very happy to be here because they were seeing me after 1 year. They came so happily to our house, but I was very serious with them. I said, actually, there is no time even to say how are you or anything. There is a big project. I want you to do the website. and they sat 48 hours and did the Sahasra Shanti website together in 48 hours without sleep. Because that website is the one which, because communication is very important, and that communication happened because we have a good website, and it was just done by Soumya and Rajesh in 48 hours. They were, I said, why companies are taking 2 years to do something? It went in 2 days. So the website is also done. Now, I said, we needed thousands of people, not 1 or 2, because this Thiruvarur Rath, which is made of granite, needed 1,000 people to pull it. Wheels are all waste, and the road is also not good. We did not have millions of dollars to relay the road, nor use high-tech equipment like cranes to move it. We needed only human effort. And then everyone in this community, North America, whoever knew about it, immediately they rushed, they came here and they said, we are here to volunteer, whatever you want to do, we are here to ready. We are ready to do. And I have seen all of you, each one, all the volunteers here are very unique. It is not like any other temple function. In this case, the volunteers are, they do the Parayanam, they do the cooking, they do the prasadam, they serve food for everybody, they clean the place, they bring the hosts from our, and guests who are coming, they host them in their houses, and they do the transportation. They will do everything. It is not, that is why if you see that in this Sahasra Shanti, it was not like a few priests chanting. We were seeing thousands chanting today, and everybody, without exception, they were chanting this Durga Saptashri today. And it was the energy here. Somebody who came here knew, they said, we cannot even bear this high energy. I said, this is all due to the efforts of all the Parayanikas, all the volunteers who have made this happen. And I would give a very big hand to all the volunteers here. What else could I do? Because we have this very heavy Rath, needed 1,000 people to pull, and all of you, with your utmost effort, pulled the Ratham, and because the Ratham, where is the Ratham now? The Ratham was in the Hindu Heritage Center. And what is the pulling and coming around? It is the 10 days of doing the Sahasra Shanti Yajnam, and without the effort of all of you, the Ratham would not have moved. Because it needed so much effort from all of you. And when so much efforts are there, what happens? Now everybody, they know that some great event is happening in the Hindu Heritage Center. Everybody then they have said, okay, we will come here. At that time, we need to serve them food. And there are hundreds of volunteers here who help serving the food. And the lead volunteer, Jayashree Bala, she was amazing. They were really amazing. That they organized this event where all those guests who are coming from outside, they are telling me, how come you are able to organize such a great thing? I said, I did not do anything here. It is done by all the volunteers. I am just sitting idle, I am just sleeping. It is all done by every one of you. And now, because this great Rath is happening, Rath Yatra, all the people from other places will come, nearby villages. Here it is not nearby villages. People are coming from New Jersey, Denver, Houston, Austin, Dallas, San Francisco. They are all coming. And I made one statement that we should not allow any of our guests to stay in hotel, because if they are a family member, we will not allow them to stay in hotel. And everybody came here, and they were all hosted by our Parayanikas, our volunteers, our food volunteers. They were hosted. They had to tremendous effort required. Now we have to arrange all this, and we needed lot of effort from two people, Prakash and Mani. Because Prakash and Mani, that they organized picking everybody here, and they were always on the call with the guests who are arriving, what time they are arriving, because the flights could be delayed, and there were others who would be coming during the night, midnight. They were always ready. They did not sleep at all for so many days, just to make sure everybody is happy. And I thank both Prakash and Mani for such a great effort. Also, the parking and other arrangements, Subbu, who is Vimala Stegma's brother, he always works behind the scenes, so you will not be seeing him, but he is such a great, important part of our Sagasar Shanti team that he has been doing. And now, you would have seen so many materials being offered, and it is not an easy task to procure all the items required for Sagasar Shanti. We did a lot of planning. Our planning sheet for procurement alone was like 15 pages, and there was a great team required. And I was seeing who is that person who is very capable, who has organized these events earlier in Bangalore before, somebody who has already done, because it is not an easy task. And I found Raj Kumar. Yes, who did this procurement in such a great manner that only one thing I always tell him, because I said I started and said that I cannot think very small, I can only think big. I said that anything, if people want 1 kg, please buy 2 kgs. Please double everything, because there should be nothing short. And Raj Kumar was really very efficient procurement team. He created a team. I am only thanking the lead volunteers, but there are so many teams under, like each team will have 50 people. Then I was wanting to see that all this has been done. Now, how will we do this? Where will the Havan be performed? We needed a great Chandi Homam to be built. The Chandi Homakundam. Homakundam is the place where we do the offering to fire. And Amit Bhatt. Where is Amit Bhatt? Amit Bhatt is an engineer. He works to precision. He immediately made a plan in CAD, AutoCAD, and then he brought the plan to our house. And he said he will single-handedly do. I said, no, you should not take that. But even the volunteers who are helping him, he will say, give the brick to me, I will only give it. Because he wants to make sure that we have a very perfect Homakundam, and really the Homakundam was very great, and we thank everybody. And our Chandramudi Shastri, I cannot say any words about him. He is one of the greatest Bhakta of Kanchi Paramacharya, and he has the Kanchi Paramacharya's blessings with him always. He said, anything you want for Sagasar Chandi, I am there. Because he said, this Sagasar Chandi, I am also doing it together with you. So I am always with you. And he thanked Chandramudi Shastri for when I said that When I came to Rochester to do the Chandi Homam, when Appa was mentioning about that, it was in 96. I have a main intention. We came to Rochester and we also saw the Niagara Falls. I told Aya that everybody says Niagara Falls is beautiful from Canadian side. Then we had only 2 days time. At that time, visa was easy. We went to the Buffalo embassy, got the visa, and Aranaya was the one who took me to Canada. Though I stayed for, I think, only 1 day here, but that 1 day which came in 96 has become the Sahasra Shanti Yajna today, and I thank Aranaya because when we wanted to do this home, I sent an email to Aranaya. Then Haranaya immediately, many of you may not know, Haranaya, he spends maybe 3-4 hours on the ground. He spends 24 hours, 21 hours in the flight. He is always traveling different places. He was somewhere in New Zealand, but he got the email and he sent me a reply. He said, "Don't worry about anything. I will be here fully present with my group of 50 volunteers." And the 50 volunteers you have seen, they were all like, in Tamil we call Pambaram, they talk. They were all going around and helping all of us. And again, this Aranaya, who first brought me here, he brought me to Shanti Sati Mamis. He introduced to them, and Shanti and Sati uncle, they became my parents in Canada. They were both like a father and mother for Shanti Mami and Shanti. And I would thank both Shanti, Sati Mama, and also Aran for this Sahasra Shanti Yajna. The last 5 days, you would have been seeing that we had such a great food here. And the food was made by our Raghavan. I request him to come in here. And our Raghavan, with the help of Anand, they did not sleep for 5 days. They were only continuously cooking, cutting vegetables, both Anand and Raghavan. So much effort they were putting. The case is because he was not doing this, he was doing this as a service. He was doing it full of his heart and energy, everything was put into the food. That is why we could enjoy all this food. Then, when we started this Sahasra Shanti, we had the first meeting. My friend Bhaskar Rajamani, he is part of the communication. He is the one who helps me in communicating, and also he is the one, anything I have any problem, I will just call Bhaskar Rajamani, and he is always there. Thank you, Bhaskar. Raghavan came from New Jersey, and he can cook. Maryland. He came from Maryland, but he said, "I can come, but where will I cook? Because a cook needs a very big kitchen. He needs a lot of volunteers." And Sudha and Bhaskar and Gurukul, Sudha, please stand up. Such a great and Bhaskar and Gurukul, they gave that place, their big kitchen. They organized 20 volunteers. They did so much behind so that we could do our Sahasra Shanti Yajna here. Thank you, Bhaskar and Gurukul and Sudha. And also the other organizations, I wish to thank the Kanchi Kamakuti Seva Foundation, Guru Ayurappan Mama. It was such a great help to have the donations from USA collected. I cannot believe that you send him an email, next half second you will be replying to that. He is such an efficient person. Many of these things would not have been possible, Baba. So I thank you very much from my bottom of my heart. He is a great Paramacharya as Karta also. And also Shivakumar and Narayanan from New Jersey. We had Karthik from Houston, from Dallas. We have a team from Denver, Ramki from California, and Mani from Chicago, and Ravi Shankar from Maryland, Ravi Shankar Krishnamurthy. It is like I cannot, if I start giving the names, it will be another 1 hour. But I just, even if I don't mention, please take my thanks to all of you. That the only way I thank you is I prostrate in front of all of you, that you are the one who pulled all this great Ratha, which I have never done. What it says, any karyam will not be happening or possible with Manoratha or just a dream. It says, Nagi Suttasya Singhasya Pravishanti Mukhe Mridara. Any effort has to happen, somebody has to fully do the effort. Nothing happens just by dream. And my dream was this great Ratha should be pulled, and you are the one who made this Manoratha into real reality, that made this possible. And again, I thank all of you who are here, all volunteers, all food volunteers, all the hosts, all the transport team, the procurement team, and all the Parayanikas, Ritviks, and this Parayanams, this Sahasrachandi, many of you, if you are thinking it is a 10-day event, no, it is not a 10-day event. It started in March, and every week we had 5 Parayanams, but all the Parayanikas and the Ritviks, both the male and female, every Parayanam we will have at least 50 to 60. And we initially thought that after some time they also have to do their own work, so they may not be coming. But what was happening is the number of people coming for Parayanams kept on increasing so much that it all culminated in the Sahasrachandi India. And I don't know, I have no words. Again, I am repeating it many times that I have no words to thank each one of you that you have accomplished my wish of Manoratha, because Manoratha is easy, because you just dream. But doing is all of you. Thank you very much. Chandrapur Hospital wants to take 2 minutes, wants to talk.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Namah Savabhyas Savapatibhyascha Vo Namaha. Raghu எல்லாத்தையும் சொல்லிட்டார். ஏமே சொல்ல வேண்டியது ஒன்றும் புதுசா இல்லை. அடியனுக்கு 10 நாள் வர முடியலன்னு சொல்லி துர்பாக்கியம், இன்னைக்கு வந்தது ஏதோ கிஞ்சித் புண்ணியம். இன்றைய தினம் சகஸ்ரசண்டி முடிஞ்சிருக்கு. இது எந்த நாள்ல முடிஞ்சிருக்குன்றத ஒரு நிமிஷம் நம்ம எல்லாம் யோசிச்சோம். இன்னைக்கு அனுஷ நட்சத்திரம் பெரியவா ஜெயிச்சு. எது பண்ணினாலும் காரியகாரண நிமித்தா காம கேட்டு தரங்க. அவளுக்கு என்ன ஒண்ணுமோ அது அப்பாடே பண்ணிப்பான். அப்பேற்பட்ட இந்த சமயத்துல நம்ம எங்கேரத்தின மாமாவை ஆசீர்வாதம் பண்றதுக்கும் அவளை பத்தி பேசுறதுக்கும் நமக்கு யோகியதை இல்லை. இருந்தாலும் மகாபேவாளோட சார்பா ஒரு சின்ன அவார்டு தயார் பண்ணிருக்கோம். அதை கொடுத்து அவளை கௌரவிச்சுட்டு அதுக்கப்புறமா பாக்கி பிரபா பிரசாதம் கொடுக்க போறேன். பிரபா பிரசாதம் கொடுத்துட்டு கௌரவம். ஓம் நகர்மனான
ஏகாம்பரநாத ஸ்ரீ மகாதேவி சநாத ஸ்ரீ ஹஸ்தகிரிநாத சாட்சாத்கார பிரமாதிஷ்டான சத்யகிருத நமாமித காந்த कुरुक्षी दिव्यक्षेत्रे शारदा मणसूर्पितानाम् अजलिदस्तारक माधुर्य कमलासन कामिनी तमिल्ल संपुल्ल मल्लिका मालिका निश्शब्द मकरंजलि संवत्सिका निकुंभ विजृंभणानंद सुंदरित मणिषी मंडलानाम् अनवरदा त्रैल विद्या विनोद रसिकानाम् निरन्तरालंकृतीकृत शांति शांति गुणाम् सकल गुण चक्र प्रतिष्ठापन श्री चक्र प्रतिष्ठा विद्यालय अलंकृतानाम् दिगल भाषण्ड खण्डगोत्तारणेन प्रतिदीक्षित वेदान्त मार्ग षण्मुख प्रतिष्ठापकाचार्याणाम् श्रीमत् परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्य श्री जगद्गुरु श्रीमत् शंकर भगवत्पादाचार्याणाम् अधिष्ठाने सिंहासनावीक्ष्य श्रीमत् चन्द्रशेखरेन्द्र सरस्वती दिव्यमीन्द्राणाम् अन्देवासिवर्य श्रीमत् जयेन्द्र सरस्वती श्रीपादानाम् सदन्देवासिवर्य श्रीमत् शंकर विजयेन्द्र सरस्वती श्रीपादानाम् च शरणनिलयो सप्रत्रयम्
सद्गुरु स्वामी की இப்போ அந்த அவார்டை படிச்சு முதல்ல மாமா கொடுக்கலாம்.
Sri Adi Parasakti Hindu Temple, Markham Road, Toronto. Brahma Sri Chandramouli Shastrigal, founder and chief priest of Adi Parasakti Temple, on the occasion of Sahasra Chandi Mahayajnam, with the divine blessings from Paramacharya of Kanchi Kamakoti Peetham, Mr. K.R. Yajnaratnam is awarded Sri Vidya Sahasra Chandi Chakravarti on July 26, 2015, a representative for his contribution for Devi Mahatmya and the conducted Sahasra Chandi Yajna. The next award goes to Mr. R. Sundaram, Adi Parasakti Hindu Temple, Markham Road, Toronto. Brahma Sri Chandramouli Shastrigal, founder and chief priest of Adi Parasakti Temple, on the occasion of Sahasra Chandi Mahayajnam, with the divine blessings from Paramacharya of Kanchi Kamakoti Madam. Mr. R. Sundaram is awarded Sri Vidya Dhurantara on July 26, 2015, in occasion of his contribution for Devi Mahatmya. Guru God. Hold on. Hold on, gone by. When my father, Guru Vishwanath, was doing puja, the community activity, puja activity, is the job. I transferred the Torah in the hub. So, continue, it's done. Oh.
Mani Jagadambe Mata Ki. I have no words to say anything because everything spoken by everybody. Just I would like to come to listen. What is why in your mind is controlling your life. So you are fully blessed, as I explained yesterday also, by Divine Mother and Guruji, Father. So, and I would like to thank to all of you who came from different parts of the USA or GTA. It's made by all of you. Good time flying. We have other service at 2 o'clock. So I don't expect anything. And we have 4 o'clock Sandrikant part also. So just so on the behalf of Hindu Heritage, I would like to say thank you to all of you who came from different parts and our respective Chandra College. After a long time I saw you from different parts, New Jersey, New York, or Maryland, or Houston, or Atlanta, or I think Chicago, and close to here, Michigan, Detroit, and Maryland, Denver, Virginia, San Francisco, anywhere from the India. Who is from India? I would like to see after that. Congratulations to all of you. May divine mercy bless all of you. Give you long life, happy life, peaceful life, and devotional life. And our heartily best wishes always with you. And thank you for arranging Raghuji to arrange this function here in this temple. This is your temple. This is not for Punjabi temple. This is not for Gujarati temple. This is not for Marathi temple. This is for Andhra temple. This is not Kannada people. This is not for Tamil people. This belongs to all of them. Being the Gandhar, Charitara, and the Bakadar, whole world is one family. So we are part of Hinduism. And Divine Mother, we belong all of us from Divine Mother. So may Divine Mother guide us all of the right path and bring us unity. We need unity in this time and in this country, in all over the world as a Hindu. So think about Hinduism, teach your children. That's Yajna we did. I feel proud of you, but this is not end here. We have this for our spirituality, but as a Hinduism, as a Hindu people, we have to promote Hinduism. We have to teach our children. And I don't see children all over in North India, South India, that your younger generation come to the temple. So please think about them and teach them. That's my wish. So I once again would like thanks to all of you and kindly thanks to you.